since Friday we've seen the collapse in the pound. That will fuel inflation, which will make the cost of living crisis worse. We're already seeing the cost of borrowing increasing, cost of government borrowing increasing, but there is now, I think, the inevitability of a sharp rise in interest rates, which is going to have a very profound impact on those with mortgages, those with credit card debt, and that will push more people into very serious financial stress. We've had warnings in the last 24 hours from the IMF. We've just had the quite extraordinary, as a word that's overused in political discourse, I think it is appropriate this morning, intervention of the Bank of England concerned about serious financial instability. Speculation this morning of pension funds about to fall over. So we have the Bank of England staging an emergency intervention, not to respond to some external shock or global event, but to try to reduce the damage of the UK government's own policies. I mean, it is really extraordinary and unprecedented, and I do think there needs to be very urgent and immediate action taken. I don't think we should see the policies announced on Friday as inevitable. Now, I think as an immediate symbol of some kind of good sense being restored, the decision to abolish the top rate of tax should be reversed. And clearly that would have an impact on some of what I spoke about earlier on. So I don't think it's possible to overstate the damage of this budget to what we are trying to do in terms of poverty and tackling inequality. But in the wider sense, the UK, as we speak right now, is in the midst of an unfolding and rapidly deteriorating economic and financial crisis, and it is going to be ordinary people that pay the price of that. I don't think we've had a more serious economic situation, possibly even including 2008.